Olivia, I need to ask you something. I'd really like to know how much longer you're going to make me wait until you give me a grandchild. I don't have all the time in the world to waste, you know? Good evening, Elizabeth. Not even a how's your day going or anything, huh? I'm used to it by now, but you could at least try to be a little more polite. Try some small talk, I don't know. We don't talk as much as is, and every time we do, you come out of nowhere. Oh, don't start with me again. I don't have time to deal with your nonsense. There's no point trying to exchange pleasantries with you. Either way, you don't need to criticize everything I say or do. Just answer my question and move on. Is it that hard? As I was asking, are you going to give me a grandchild anytime soon? What's the point of getting married if you don't even want to start a family? As Vincent and I let you know before, right now the plan is to save money for another 3 to 4 years before talking about getting pregnant. This is a decision the two of us made as a couple, so I would hope that you can respect our wishes. I understand that you want grandchildren, but we need to do what's right for us and for the baby we are going to put into the world. My son would obviously never go along with any plan that involved waiting for a long period of time if you asked him straight up. He'd never want to make me wait that long. He knows better than anyone how desperately I want a grandchild, so he would never go for a plan that would make me wait another 3 to 4 years. I'm sure of that. I bet this is just because you don't want to have to give up your job. You're just making up excuses to try to get out of getting pregnant. It's your duty as a wife, you know. Do you really think what you just said is normal? It's a huge invasion of privacy, if nothing else. It's really not up for discussion what I do with my body or with my family. What's the problem with what I said? I'm just calling you out since obviously nobody else has. You have obligations as a wife. Not everything is about you. There are things that a mother-in-law shouldn't meddle with in a relationship, and this is one of them. So if you could please take some distance and stay out of the private side of our marriage, I'd really appreciate it. It's my son, so of course it's okay for me to meddle. I'm looking out for his best interests. It's pretty obvious I'm the only one who is. If you really loved him, you would want to have a baby with him. That's really not the point I'm trying to make, and that's a really unfair thing to say to me. I have never done anything to make you think I don't love your son. When we decide that we want a child, we will do everything in our power to bring one into the world. As for the timing of it, I respectfully ask that you leave that to us. This is our marriage and our life, and we will make decisions between the two of us. I'm in the middle of making dinner, so I can't continue to have this conversation right now. You'll have to excuse me. What kind of a useless wife are you? Honestly, I have no idea what Vincent ever saw in you in the first place. I'll never give up on having a grandchild. Do you understand me? Never. We'll have this conversation as many times as necessary. Hey, babe. What would you say if I told you that we could finally go on our honeymoon? Our honeymoon? That's totally out of the blue. What's going on? I'd kind of given up on it, to be honest. I mean, I know we haven't gone yet, but what's making you bring it up now? Did something happen? Well, it's just like you said. This kind of really came out of the blue, but I guess you could say that I hit the jackpot. The latest item I came up with at my company is a huge hit and it's selling really well across the country. It might become the best-selling item the company's ever had. To thank me, my boss said that our honeymoon would be completely on him. He's willing to book the entire thing for us. Let's go to New York, just like we talked about. 5 nights in a luxurious hotel. What do you think? Are you serious? Your boss would set up all of that for us? That seems like a lot. He said that he would book it for whenever we want, so we just have to decide when we want to go. Let's talk about it later, okay? I'm really thankful to your boss, but why would he offer to pay for our honeymoon of all things? Like, how does he even know about it? Well, we got married right in the middle of the development phase of that campaign, remember? It seems like my boss heard about the fact that I was too busy with the project to go on our honeymoon, and he felt kind of bad. He's gonna book us a room at the Plaza Hotel. One of the most expensive hotels in the entire city. Not just that, he's booking us the biggest suite on the top floor. Huge, sweeping views of the city. It's gonna be amazing. Wow, your boss is really generous. He must be loaded. That's better than anything we could ever afford ourselves for sure. I know. Let's talk about it more when I get home, okay? I'm really excited about it. I'm gonna go back to work now. I don't want to thank him by slacking off. Sure, let's talk tonight. Good luck at work. Love you. Oh, and make sure you thank your boss for me too, okay? You got it. Later. Olivia! Are you plotting something behind Vincent's back right now? You conniving little rat! Good evening, Elizabeth. As always, a pleasure. So good to hear from you. What do you mean? You've got a man, don't you? A new man you're fooling around with. Is Vincent just not enough for you? Or have you been two-timing him all along? A man? What are you talking about? I'm not two-timing anyone. I know everything. Did you really think you could keep it a secret? I'm smarter than you. Although that doesn't say much, considering you've always been a bit slow. You're planning a trip with that man right now, aren't you? Don't play dumb with me. Trying to cover it up after it's already out will just make you look even worse. So, let me get this right. You're implying that I'm cheating on Vincent and that I'm planning a trip with the man I'm cheating on him with? That's exactly what I'm saying, and you know I'm right. You don't need to act innocent. How did you come up with such a crazy scenario in the first place? I have absolutely no plans of explaining to you how I found out about your disgusting affair. Just know that I know. From the very beginning, I knew something was off with you. Everything about you is just so sneaky. You're a woman, and yet you're always going on business trips. That's something men do, not women. From that point on, I already knew something was up. Just because I'm a woman doesn't mean my job doesn't need me to go on business trips. The type of work I do requires it. What's so odd about that? But those business trips are just an excuse to cheat on Vincent, aren't they? Don't act like you're some big-shot businesswoman when you're just a good-for-nothing backstabber. What? No, hold on a second. I think you must have misunderstood something here. If you looked at the books my company keeps, you would know that my business trips are just that. Business trips. I have no interest in hanging around other men, and I don't know why you think I would. So what you're telling me is you're cheating with someone in the financial department of your company who is deranged enough to help you cover this whole thing up. No? Why are you so hell-bent on me cheating on Vincent in the first place? It makes no sense. I love him. Sure, that's easy to say, but it doesn't make it true. No matter what, I'm going to make sure my son divorces you. That's a promise. Of course it goes without saying, but I'm going to take you for all you have and sue you for emotional damage. Letting me think I was going to have a grandchild right away. Leading me on. I will ruin you. There's no way I will let you go on that trip of yours either. I am about to destroy your life. Enjoy the show. I just really don't know what to say to you anymore. I think you've made up this whole scenario in your head just because you're upset we don't want to have a baby based on your timeline. It must really suck to be you right now. You're going to have a terrible day. Huh? Why? Everything's fine. Why would I have a terrible day? I knew you were going to set off on your trip with your lover after work today, so I got there before you. You got there before me? My lover? Where did you go? I'm in front of the Plaza Hotel. I'll be staying here instead of you. A nice place like this doesn't suit trash like you anyway. What are you talking about? What are you doing in front of the Plaza Hotel? You're in New York City? I was clear the first time. I'm the one who will be staying in the room you booked to cheat on my son with. I won't let you do this to him anymore. I'm having a hard time following what you're saying. You're in New York City by yourself in front of the Plaza Hotel? I overheard you talking to your mom about how you were going to stay here for a romantic getaway. It's really shocking that you would talk to your mom about this kind of thing while you were at my house. Are you saying that you snuck upstairs and listened to my phone conversation when my mom called at dinner? The details are unimportant. I heard absolutely everything, so there's no point trying to hide it anymore. You're caught. Even your mom kept quiet about your affair. What kind of woman is she? Absolutely disgusting. The both of you are trash. Like mother, like daughter, I guess. I don't have any vacation planned with any secret lovers. I really don't get how you came up with that scenario. Are you that desperate to get rid of me? To think that you would confuse this trip in particular for a vacation with another man is actually pretty ironic. Don't bother with all of your excuses. I don't need to hear them. I already know all I need to know about you. I'll be checking in now. Don't worry, I'll be sure to enjoy that nice, luxurious room on your dime. Just go straight home after work since your trip isn't going to happen anymore. Go make yourself useful for once. Clean something, maybe. You're insane. You're just running off with a story that makes no sense no matter how you look at it. I've tried to explain to you twice now that you're completely wrong, but you refuse to hear me out. You know what? I don't even care anymore. Do whatever you want if it makes you happy. One problem, though, you won't be able to check into that room, so don't get too excited. Olivia! Did you dupe me? I swear if you dupe me, I will never forgive you. Why aren't you picking up the phone? What's wrong? Oh, are you freaking out because you can't check into the hotel? I tried to warn you, didn't I? You tried to check in by saying my name, and they said there's no reservation under that name, right? The fact that you know this much says everything. You're in on it. You knew this would happen. Why did you do this to me? You set me up on purpose? Was the phone call with your mom that I overheard fake too? Who do you think you are making a fool of me? I'll never forgive you for this. I'll get you back for this, you hear me? You're going to regret it as soon as I get back home. You're going completely off the rails over a huge misunderstanding. Could you calm down a little bit so I can explain things to you? I'm perfectly calm. What do you have to say for yourself? The trip you thought was some exotic affair with a secret lover is actually my honeymoon trip with Vincent. What do you mean your honeymoon with Vincent? Your wedding was ages ago. Vincent told me that he let you know that we were going on our honeymoon when we made the plans. Did you forget the conversation? What conversation? This doesn't add up at all. You guys went on your honeymoon a week after your wedding. I remember it. You're going on a second honeymoon now? That's not a very believable story. You have no time to make a baby, but you have time for 2 honeymoons. A week after our wedding? We didn't go on our honeymoon then. This is going to be our first honeymoon. We never had the time to take it until now. Wait a second. I remember now. We both had separate business trips at that time. It wasn't our honeymoon, but maybe you assumed it was? Business trips? At the same time? What are the odds of that? We work at different companies, but we left at almost exactly the same time, so I guess it may have looked like we were off on a trip. We took off at the same time, but we weren't together. We were both working and staying in different cities. Wait, so you're not lying about this being your honeymoon? I'm not lying. Also, I need to tell you, Vincent is feeling some type of way about this. He's furious with you. What? Why would he be furious with me? I didn't do anything to him. His face is a shade of red I have never seen before. I'm not sure I can calm him down this time. Are the two of you together right now or something? You showed him our conversation! Well, yeah. We're going on our honeymoon, so of course we're together right now. He's been reading this entire conversation. He has something he wants to say to you, so please wait a few minutes. He'll message you soon. Mom, we need to talk. This has gone too far. I've been holding in my frustration with you for ages now, but this is where I draw the line. What do you mean? I don't think anything's gone too far. I'm doing my job as your mother, looking out for you like I always have. Don't be ungrateful. I'm pretty certain I let you know about our honeymoon ahead of time. I talked to you about it. I don't know if you did or not, but I certainly don't remember it if you did. This isn't anything new, but your biggest problem is that you never listen to anything anyone has to say. Then you turn around and make up all of these crazy stories to fit your delusions. Isn't that the reason why you and Dad almost got divorced before? Do you remember that whole situation? What are you talking about? When did your dad and I almost get divorced? That's news to me. You assumed his business trips were him actually having an affair, so you showed up at one of the hotels he was staying at and destroyed his belongings. Just because the meeting was with a woman, you assumed he was cheating on you and you destroyed his chances at making a deal with that company. I heard that you got so hysterical that you jumped on him and tried to punch him in the face. I was so mortified hearing that entire story that I wanted to dig a hole in the earth to just crawl through it and disappear in a huge pit of lava. Okay, I really don't care to rehash this at all. It's in the past and you don't need to be so melodramatic. That situation was between your dad and I. I'm more interested in why I couldn't check into the hotel. What's the deal? I'm screwed here. Did you put the reservation in your name instead of Olivia's or something? Why did you guys try to trick me? I mean, first of all, we're not staying there until tomorrow, so that would be your biggest issue. We don't have a room booked for tonight. What? Your trip is supposed to start today! Olivia even said you guys are together before you're leaving today. I don't know why I have to explain this all to you when it's none of your business, but tonight we're camping. Camping? I thought you were going to New York City! Yeah, we decided to start by going camping in the New York State mountains and make our way to the city the next day. Is there a problem with it? Should we have consulted you first or something? The Plaza Hotel is tomorrow, not today. Not that I need to tell you the itinerary of my honeymoon, to be honest. You're kidding me. So I came all the way out here for nothing. I tried looking out for you and I just wasted my time. Also, this honeymoon is a gift from someone. Someone who actually cares about us as a couple and who wanted us to have a good time. So, the reservation isn't under either of our names, and I'm sure not going to tell you their name so you can give it up already. A present from someone? Someone gifted you an entire honeymoon? Who would do that? Don't worry about it. Just understand you can't hijack it. Even if you try to steal our reservation tomorrow again, you won't be able to. Sorry to let you down. But if I can't take your reservation, where am I supposed to stay? I'm stranded out here now because of you two. I mean, you have cash and credit cards, I assume. You can book yourself a place. That's not my problem. You're the one who decided to go there on your crazy assumptions. It's not the weekend, so it shouldn't be that expensive to find a place to stay. This is your mess, so you can fix it yourself. You're going to leave your own mom all alone to fend for herself in this city? It's getting dark out. I don't know where to go. You're not a child, and I would think that you're perfectly capable of booking a hotel room for yourself and taking a cab. That's not fair! Why do I have to deal with this mess now? The only reason I came all the way out here was for you. What are you whining about exactly? You always have to play the victim when you're the one victimizing everybody. You think the way you've been treating Olivia all this time has been fair? I mean, you're the one who tried to steal your own son's honeymoon suite. You don't think anything's wrong with that? So what? You think I'm just gonna help you after this, like nothing happened? You really need to learn some self-awareness, Mom. This is all because I misunderstood the situation and thought Olivia was cheating on you. I was trying to protect you. This is how you repay me? A normal person wouldn't go this far over a misunderstanding. What kind of parent would just try to hijack someone's hotel reservation to accuse them of having an affair? It's the same as what happened with Dad, and you brushed it under the rug again, but you really should take a look at your actions. You really learned absolutely nothing at all from the last time. Almost losing Dad didn't wake you up. How can you talk to your mother like this? So much disrespect and selfishness when all I wanted to do was help. You're the one who needs help, but the way I see it, you're beyond any help I can give at this point. Listen, the words we're both waiting for you to say have not even come close to coming out of your mouth yet. This conversation is going to have to end if you don't change your attitude. What do you mean? What do you want me to say? You can't expect me to read your mind. If you would have just said what we hoped you would have the decency to say, I was already set on helping you out, even though you truly don't deserve it. But it's obvious you have no plans on saying it. So it's too late now. I give up. I've given you chance after chance after chance. You're completely hopeless. Wait a minute. What did you want me to say? I told you before, I can't read minds. If you were going to help me that easily, you might as well just help me either way, don't you think? You just wanted to hear a few meaningless words. Meaningless words? I'm trying to tell you how your actions have affected me my whole life, and you think that's meaningless? No, I don't want to help you at all. You really have a knack for making a bad situation worse. Are you serious? You're going to turn your back on me because I didn't feed you the words you wanted to hear. All right, well, we're going to sleep, so good luck. Book something by yourself and enjoy your vacation, I guess. No! You can't leave me like this! Wait a minute! I need your help! You're my son, aren't you? I'll let Dad know what you did to us today, okay? So be ready to answer his questions too, because I'm sure he won't be happy either. What? No, don't tell your dad anything! This has nothing to do with him! Are you trying to get us to fight again? You don't get to tell me what I can and can't tell my own dad. I'll tell him whatever I want. I've put up with so much from you, he has every right to know about it. I won't let you tell your dad. I refuse. You can't do that. Really? Well then, that might put you in a situation where you won't be able to meet that grandchild you wanted so much. What are you talking about, Vincent? Have you gone insane? This conversation is over. Goodbye. Vincent, wait! All Vincent wanted his mom to say was that she was sorry. Of course, he wouldn't have been able to forgive everything she did with just those words. She'd been going at it since we first got married, and this was just the last straw for him. At first, Vincent was kind of worried that his mom would be waiting around the hotel the next day to confront us. But then Vincent had a gut feeling that his mom actually probably didn't want to bump into us during her New York City trip. A little while later, we found out from Vincent's dad that the trip his mother took to New York City was actually because Vincent's mom was cheating on his dad. All those accusations she made toward me was nothing more than projections of her own misdeeds. Because she was with her lover, she didn't want to be seen by us, so she didn't stick around. Hypocrite. When we got back from our honeymoon, we found out that Vincent's dad already knew about the affair and had called a lawyer to get a swift divorce. He had just had enough of her dishonesty. In the end, my mother-in-law broke up with her lover and now has to work 2 jobs to make ends meet. She's living a sad, lonely life. What goes around comes around, I guess. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel to get the latest updates about when we post new content. Don't forget to give this video a like, leave a comment below, and we shall see you next time.